Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope you're having a great day. Mine's going pretty good. Weather's nice outside, got some yard work, and I had a trip to one of my favorite stores, a place called Lee Valley. If you've never been there, it's a gardening and woodworking and lots of neat stuff there. Um, it's not cheap, but their products are really, really good quality. So here, I saw this. I get their ads because I'm a member of their thingy. You get a membership number, blah, blah, blah. So I get emails from them all the time with stuff. And this interested me. It's a knife, scissors, heavy duty multi tool, two in one. And this basically is. It's just a knife and scissors. I didn't want a multi tool that does 1,000 things and none of them very well. So that's it. What does it say about it? Heavy duty stainless steel, knife 3-inch blade, spring loaded scissors, belt clip, detachable, close 10 centimeters or open length 18 centimeters, weight 138 grams. Okay. Does anybody know? When I say 138 grams, does that give you a specific? Can you imagine that? Because I sure as heck can't. Other than having this in my hand, now I can imagine it. It says caution: blades on this tool are sharp. Handle with care. Keep away from children. Do not cut wire with the scissors. You know I'm going to cut wire with these scissors. Imported by Chestnut Tools, Almonte, Ontario, Canada. Made in China. Made in China. Let's open her up and have a look. Pop that aside. Nice little box. You know, what is it with manufacturers? It seems ever since the iPhone made packaging trendy and cool, lots of people that make stuff have been making packaging trendy and cool. So I'm guessing this is the knife. It is lock blade knife. Doesn't feel terribly sharp. Oh, it's not too bad. Oh, it's not bad at all. It's a nice looking little knife. You see it? Let's get the. Let's turn this light off for a second. Let's just block the light so you guys can see. There you go. Pretty cool, eh? It feels nice in the hand. This little in groove in there is a great place, like a finger stop, so you're not sliding up and onto the blade. This is nice. This is going to be my new daily carry. Since I lost my Klein electrician's knife that I loved, it fell out of my pocket somewhere and I don't know where. I've been carrying this thing. And this is a really nice knife. It's a Sheffield knife. It's a spring assisted. And it's not too heavy. It's not too big, but it's a little bigger than I wanted. But it's a really nice knife. It's just I don't want to carry it. Um, it's a little more pricey than that one, so I don't want to lose it. I don't want to lose that one either, but suppose if I got to lose one, I'll lose the less expensive one. So that's the knife, and this is how you unlock the blade, is push that in. See? That closes the blade, and the scissors are here. So I don't know. It says they're supposed to be spring assisted, but I don't know. Squeeze them and they kind of stay closed. There's a spring in there, but I'm thinking maybe these are too tight. Maybe they need to be broken in some or oiled. Yeah, they stick a bit when you close them all the way, which could be a pain in the butt when you're cutting paper. They do cut nice though. You know, better than those multi-tools with those little tiny scissors that you got to go like this with. Yeah, at least this has a man-size handle. But I'm going to have to do something to loosen that up. Careful, don't cut myself. It's close. You don't want this too loose so it's sloppy and then it won't cut very well. But if it's too snug, it's going to bind like it is. So let's see. Well, maybe with use it'll get better. Not a big issue for me because I'm not going to be using them every day as scissors, just once in a while. And I likely won't be, I'm not making a dress or anything, so I'll probably just be doing single cuts, which I'm sure it does fine. See? So that's it. That's pretty cool, eh? It's a nice little knife. You can take the pocket clip off if you want. I love the pocket clip so I don't have to fish around in my pocket for it. It just sits in my pocket and the clip on the outside of the pocket. So I can just grab it. I always know where it is. Can feel it. It's there. So that's it. The name Roxon brand. Jeez, the light is bright. There we go. You guys can see that. So that's it. That's one of the things I got. That's a cool thing I got. Another thing I got the other day, I was doing some carpentry work in the yard, which I shouldn't do. I'm a terrible carpenter, not allowed with wood. And I managed to screw up my speed square here. See how that's bent? It's also cracked. You guys see the crack there? Of course you can't because that light's too bright. There you go. Now you can see the crack. Right there. It was sitting against something like that, and then a 2x4 or a board fell on it and bent it, and I bent it back, but it's going to break if I try and bend it anymore because it's like cast aluminum or something. I've had this thing for quite a while, and they're not expensive to replace. I don't even know what brand this is. Mastercraft, good old Canadian Tire brand. So that works. So I thought I should get another one. And then Lee Valley sends me this thing saying they have this. Pocket layout, 2.5-inch pocket layout square. Again, I don't do a lot of carpentry work, and I shouldn't, because I'm not very good at it. I can build things that don't fall apart and stuff, but other than that, they're not going to look pretty. This is the coolest thing ever. Look at that. Let's see. Check that out. So there's that square. This square is square. Pretty cool. It has degrees on it. You can see that. It's Veritas or Veritas. I'm not sure what that is. Made in Canada. These are 1/16 of an inch, so 1 inch, 2 inch. What's on this side? Same thing. 1/16 of inches. Made in Canada. And it feels aluminum. Don't think it's. If I had something magnet, let me get a magnet. Yeah, it's definitely aluminum. So that's pretty cool. As is that one aluminum. So there it is. It's the Veritas or Veritas 2.5-inch pocket layout square. Very cool little tool. I will get a bigger one at some point, but for now this will work. All right, now another cool thing. So those things I intended to get, and then this thing when I got there, I saw it. It is what they call a nail jack. So it's nail hunter, nail puller, drop forge, dig, grab, extract, nail jack extraction tools. They have a website, www.nailjack.com. See that? So there's the rear jaw, hammer tap, digging head, and spoon fulcrum. It's a nail puller. My main use, I think I'm going to try and use it on tire repairs, pulling nails out of tires. So I'm going to move you guys down here a little bit. You guys see this? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 different types of nails pounded into my workbench here. Not my pretty workbench. Yes, my pretty workbench. Anyway, these are the pliers. They're spring loaded, so they open. They look like dykes, right? But they're not. They don't have one sharp edge. They have a sharp edge at the bottom and a kind of sharp edge at the top. And the in between, there's space in there to grab the nail head. Or you can grab the nail head at the top. Or if you look in here, these sharp edges will grab the nail head also. And then allows you to rock and pull the nail out. So let's try it on this one first. Pretty easy. There you go. You see how it bites the nail in there? Pretty cool. I mean, I'm not saying this is the be-all, end-all for nail removal tools, but I just thought it was cool. Oh, that one's tough. Holy cannoli, that one's stuck in there. Look at that, even pulled out the green paint of the workbench when I took it out. But it came out. Let's try using the back end on this one. Oh, that was smooth. That is a fairly easy nail to pull. It's a smooth shank. Let's try pulling this roofing nail with the back. Oh, easy peasy. And it says you can use that as a hammer, so let's hammer in the roofing nail again. That's almost flush, so let's give that a try. Let's see if it'll... Yeah, there's enough there to get that. Let's try with this end. Easy peasy. They work pretty good. I believe they were $24 or something, Canadian, Lee Valley. U.S. patent number 795-027, nail hunter, and that's it. Yeah, it doesn't. I'm surprised it's not engraved made in China. I'm surprised it's not saying made in Germany, because these really look like a Knipex product with the dark forging and the red handle, even the blue band around it, and even the handles have the same texture that Knipex uses. So very interesting. At first glance, that would look like a Knipex tool to me. I don't know if Knipex makes something similar, but anyway, this is cool for what it is. So that's it. Thanks, guys. If you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. I'll gladly answer them. Please like, subscribe, share, and comment down below. All right? Have a great day. Thanks.